Hi. Okay, so today I'd like to share with you some tips on handling irate customers. Every business has customers that become irate. There are 4 C's that we always encourage our clients or our customers to engage in when they have an irate customer. And the first is to remain calm. You have to maintain composure. You need to remain calm, stay collected. Customers are going to say things that are going to ruffle you. It's going to make you get upset. It's going to make you get angry. They're going to say things that personally attack the type of person you are and even your character. But remember, a lot of times they don't know who you are. They don't know anything about you. So don't take it personally. Let the attacks roll off of your back like water on glass. It's hard. I know it's hard. And even though I'm sharing this information with you, I can personally attest to the fact that I have been faced by an irate customer. In my youthful days, when I used to work at the National Airline or National Airline, Air Jamaica, I had a customer throw a passport validating machine across the counter at me that almost hit me in the face. Now, for those of you that have worked with an airline before, prior to the new technology that they have now to validate passports, you'll know that the passport validating machine is made out of steel wrought iron. So if that thing hit me, for sure it would have caused some major damages for my face, right? And I want to remain cute. So, um, I didn't panic. I didn't, jump across the counter and try to attack the customer. I actually went into shock because by nature, I'm not a aggressive person. So I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is really happening. And the security came, they took the customer away from the crowd and everything to keep him calm. And about 2 or 3 hours later, he did come back and he apologized to me. So basically, why he was upset was the flight was delayed for over a week and he needed to get back to work and he was just frustrated, keep on hearing that the flight is delayed, and he just was just really angry. So even though I was telling him the same thing he heard from maybe previous agents over the past couple of days, he was just tired of hearing the same thing, and of course I got the blunt of that stick. So remaining calm is very important. The next thing you need to do is show compassion. So this is where the empathy comes into play. You need to let the customer believe that you really understand what they're going through. When they say to you, listen, I need to get back to work, I'm going to lose my job. If I lose my job, I won't be able to pay my rent, I won't be able to take care of my kids. You need to show some empathy. Don't just look at them and be like, okay, well, the flight is delayed, there's nothing we can do. Sir, I completely understand what you're going through. You know, let's try and see if we can find an alternative. How can I help you more? Just show some interest that you really want to help this customer, because clearly he's feeling pain, and what you're saying is not addressing the pain that he's feeling. It's not remedying it in any way. The next C, so we looked at calm, we looked at maintaining or showing compassion. The third C is that you need to be confident in whatever it is that you're saying. So if you're giving the customer information on something, you need to speak with confidence and speak with a level of engagement. People can tell if you are not so sure about what you're saying. So you have to be confident in what you're saying. Your diction needs to be clear, your tone of voice, just how you express yourself, and have a clear, even tone. Inflection needs to go up and down based on the level of compassion and empathy that you're applying. You can have a flat tone and just sound very monotone and disengaged, because then the customer is going to believe that you really don't care. The fourth C, so we looked at calm, compassion, and confidence, is competence. A lot of reasons why customers get really upset is that they believe that if you work with this organization, you must be able to fix the problem. So competence may not necessarily be you physically doing the fixing, but you would know where to escalate the issue to, who to speak with, and what lines of command that this thing needs to go to in order to have the matter escalated in the shortest possible time, because speed is very important to handling customer complaints. Customers, when they're upset, they want the issue fixed now. If the internet breaks down, you need it fixed now. Using internet for work, you use it for maybe to do things with your kids, and when it goes down, it really impacts you. If the electricity goes out, you need it fixed now, because electricity kind of powers everything in your house. And so if you're in darkness, you're at a disadvantage and you won't be able to do a lot of things. So they want their issues fixed immediately. Speed is important. So your competence in trying to fix that problem for them is really, really important. So remember, when you have irate customers, because you can't get away from it, you're going to have them. Every business has them at some point or another. Those are the 4 C's that you must employ. Ensure that you're calm, ensure that you show compassion, ensure that you're confident in what you're saying, and ensure that you're competent, meaning if you can't competently fix it, you know how to competently address it and, flow it up the channels that it needs to go to in order for it to be fixed immediately. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. If you want some more great tips, or you'd like to hire me to come in and work with your team, your leadership team, or your employees, no matter how small or how large you are, you can head on over to my website. It's www.yannickgrant.com. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you got great value out of this video. So go ahead now and solve your customers' problems, armed and ready with calmness, compassion, confidence, and competence. Wishing you a wonderful day.